smash. Deep saxophone in the night.
Okay,
Action
well,
roaring feels just
welcome.
right.
I
Walking
am
banks
Dr.
theory
Alicia
in our
Phidd.
minds. Monetary talent.
Do you know what we are actually doing today? Yeah, so it says stream will start soon, and that soon it's now. And yes, it's my latest activity, and it's called Lordle. Why? Because of course I had to be cute. It's a portmanteau between Lion and Wordle because I love Wordle, and the way that we're going to be doing it, yeah, it's my new thing. It's the Lion's way. So this is actually live if you are catching us live. And there is a link, yes, right at the top in the description. And if you click on that link, it will take you directly into the platform that I'm streaming this event from. So always check the description to see where I'm streaming from. Yep, just go ahead, click that link. If you already have that platform, it will just open up directly to my stream. If not, 1, 2, 3, download the platform right there in the Apple Store, or you can do that on your Play Store for the Android devices, and voila, you're there. Now, you must be going, how is this a word game? How is this in the brain game community? And we are seeing a raccoon, and we're seeing gingerbread, and what? And we're seeing snow. What is going on? Well, that's because you have to actually come to the event. Come on in for you to get the full effect of this game show. But yeah, it does involve a raccoon, and we call it Maurice. And yeah, it does involve the gingerbread family. Yeah, we just call them the cookie family. So I'm looking forward to seeing you here. And without further ado, let's go ahead, and you know what we're going to play? Wordle! So let's go, guys, and let's get this game going. All right, so we already have people coming into the stream, and this is the first Lordle that we're about to play. All right, so let's go, and as we go along, I'll explain the game to you. But what else could really happen today other than we have fun? And let's go. It is now 7:30 p.m. on the eastern coast of the United States of America. Let's go. Can I have a 5-letter word, please? 5-letter word, 5-letter word. And we will be doing it quickly.
Self-made _ Sheila says, roast.
There you go. And that's my assistant, and she's called Night Lion. Let's go, Night Lion. Thank you so much for doing this. Okay, we have 3 letters on the board. Let's go. 3 letters on the board. You can't, this is nice. This is nice so quickly. All right, we have an O and an A, and they're both in play. The O we already know is permanent. We have a common letter R. That's in play. S and T also common, not in play. All right, this is a good one out the gate. And this is with our participant, Self-Made Sheila. Keep that chat rolling. All right, what's our next guest? What's our next guest? What'll be the next guest? So while we're talking, just keep it going. What will be the next guest? All right, so I can also, we'll just see what else we can do from this. All right, so yeah, A-E-I-O-U. So we got the E, we got the I, we got the U. Sorry, let's just do a do and see what happens. All right, so all the vowels are now
Self-made
on the board.
_ Sheila says, fired.
A-E-I-O-U. All of them are on the board. There's no I in the word. So here we are. There's no I, there's no E. So let's go. We know that the A is not the beginning. Look at that tongue tie. We know the A is not at the beginning of the word. We know that it's not the 3rd letter. Who knows? It might be the 2nd to last or the last. So, and we got an R in there. I wonder where the R belongs though. Do y'all think the R belongs at the end of the word? Come on, let's go. Let's put those words. Let's put those words in motion. Let's get this chat moving really fast, guys. Let's go. And if you're just tuning in, on YouTube, I do want to thank you for tuning in. I've given full effect to the name. Yes, to Lordle. I do want you to truly, truly have this experience of Lordle. So that is what I'm doing for you. You're getting that full effect of Lordle. So jump on in, guys. Let's go. Really appreciate that. All right. So I'm asking, and you can also play along on YouTube. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Just put your choices in the chat. All right. So let's go. All right, here's the next set of words. I'm waiting for the chat to give options. So while they're waiting to do that, let's go ahead and play. What else can we do? Okay, so we just introduced yet another letter. So we have 4 letters on the board that's in play. And remember, you can also repeat a letter, so you just never know what that word could be. Does this begin with a P? Does this game begin with a P? P-O-R. Hey, come on, chat. What are we doing? What are the options?
Self-made
What are
underscore
the
Sheena
suggestions?
says. Poured.
Okay. But there's no E in this word, so it cannot be poured. If we were to do it, though, it would give us a placement. There's no E and there's no D, so we need a better one. All right, let's try. Is porky a word? Let's try that. All right, great.
Self-made underscore Sheena says. Poach.
So now there's no C, but we don't know if there's an H. So the R is not but what about the R? So the R is not the middle letter, and we got to get an A in there somewhere. She's saying P-O-A-C-H, but there's no C, and we need to get that R in there. And the A cannot be in the middle because look, it was yellow when it first came in. So what do we know? We know that the R or the A can't be there. So that means this word could end in AR. And if it does, come on, look at the board, guys. This is an easy one. What is this word?
Self-made
Polar.
underscore Sheena
Let's
says.
go.
Polar.
And that's it. And that's my people. That is how you play this game. Yes, that was Wordle. So this is the pilot of the game. The whole idea is for us to have many persons running through this, and we are going to do this very quickly and get this going. All right, so we started out quickly. Here it is. We have the word beast, and we got a letter on the board. It's the letter A, and we also got a vowel, another one, E, but it's not in play at all. It's dark gray. So a lot of common letters here, and they're not in play. The S, the T, we only got the A. Let's go. Let's do this. I know, I'm actually making this a multiplayer game. I know, somebody must be sitting there somewhere going, isn't this supposed to be a quiet game where you just sit there with your own? No, Dr. Alicia came and we're changing that. No, this is a very interactive game. We're going to make sure it's interactive. Got to keep the chat going. You got to fire out those words very quickly. Fire them out. So, all right. So let's go. And that's how you do it. All right, guys. So we just tried this. We just got an L on the board. It's not in the right place. Oh, we got 2 hard letters there too, C and K, and they're not in place. So we got A and E on the board. IOU is still not on the board. Yeah, we could do this. Pious. We could do pious instead. And if we do pious, look, we just got an I and we just cleared the vowel. So AEIOU. Let's go. We got this. Yes, we do. Come on. So all you have to do is put your words in the chat. Just words that you want to use that you think could be on the board. It's early in the game. So far, we have an L, we have an I, we have an A. Still got 2 other letters that we need to figure out if it's in the word. What say you? What ideas do you have about this? Where do you see this going? Let's go. What ideas? Let's go. Let's get it done. This is happening in real time. It's Lordle. Wordle the Lion way. Yes, it is. All right, guys. So we have this in place. And now, yes, let's figure out what this is and solve this very quickly. All right. So we got an L. What did I say? We have an L, I, A. We don't know what the others are. So we got to do it. Here. The I's not there. The I's not there. So we can't have that there. So what do you think? So you think this word is, I think it's like this. Let's see. I think it's this. So probably it's snail. I don't know. Let's see. Well, we got the last 3, but it's not snail. That's S. We knew that, but there was no S. Look. Guys, look. No S. We knew there was no S. No S. It was dark gray. No S. We have the N though. We got rid of that. And yeah. So you look down here. You look down here on the board. And the light gray letters, they're still available. They're literally still available. So what are we doing, guys? Let's get this going. Let's get this going. We have snail. And what else are we putting here? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Frail? Could it be that? Yeah. I don't know. Let's see. Could it be that? It's not trail because of the T. I don't see R on the board anywhere. Oh my God. I hate when this happened. I hate when this happened. What am I talking about, guys? I hate when it's just one letter that's left that needs to be, tried, and we have more than one options. Yeah. Well, it wasn't frail. Could it be like the Holy Grail? I hope it's like the Holy Grail. I hope there's nothing else here that could go there. Is there something called drip? I don't know that there is, but we got this. It's the Holy Grail. Yes, it is. It's the Holy Grail. We got
Self-made underscore Sheena says. Grail.
Yeah, but it took it without the E. It literally took it without the E. But let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Because that would have been 6 letters. So let's go. Let's have a word.
Self-made underscore Sheena says.
I heard. All right. So we got heard. Now we got EA on the board. 2 vowels, but they're not in the right place. Common letters HRD, not in the word. This is already starting to look kind of spooky. Like this is going to be a hard one, but that's okay.
Self-made underscore Sheena says. Makes.
We got this. We got this. Let's go. Makes. All right. So we just got a green light, guys. We just got a green light. We got A in the right place. We got A in the right place. So what else do we have going? What else do we have going? Nothing. Because the letter E is still in a gold letter. We didn't find anywhere for it. We're on our second chance. Oh my God. We're 1/3 of the way. And we still don't have. We need three letters. We need 3 letters, guys. So A-E-I-O-U. I-O-U. You know what I'm going to do already. Everybody knows that.
Self-made underscore Sheena says.
Yep.
Pious.
Well, guess what? A-E-I-O-U. Only 2 vowels in this game is A and E because nothing happened with pious. Not one thing. All right, we only have 3 opportunities left, so we have to be very, very careful with this. Remember that letters can also be repeated in the word. And because it can be repeated, what is this going to be? Guys, I hope you're as excited as I am about Lordle. I hope you are. I really, really hope you are. And each week we will show even more addition to this game. So I really hope. Look, Lordle, I am Dr. Alicia. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Yes, on Instagram at Alicia Phidd. No DR there, at Alicia Phidd. Please, that is where we make sure that we keep you informed on everything that's happening in this community, Blackland community. So yeah, Lordle, that is what we're doing here. And you are free to come on the platform. Yes, just come play. That's how you qualify, by playing. How easy is that? All right. So it's called Lordle. And yeah, I'm Dr. A. I hope you like it. All right. So that was it. We just had to do that commercial. And what do they say? Gotta pay the bills around here. So that's what we're doing. Okay, guys. Now that we've done that, let's get back to the game. So it's pious. And what are we putting in? Oh my God. It doesn't matter. It could go anyway. Who knows? It could go anyway. I'm serious. Like it doesn't even matter at this point. Because it could go anyway. There's no R in this word. Why am I even trying to wager? The E cannot be there. The E cannot be there. So the E cannot be there. So why do that? Oh, let's add an L. Let's add an E. Let's see what we could do. Let's go. We found a position for the E. There's an L in the word, and we have no clue where the L goes. 0. So here are the two options for the L. LA, L, not there, and E. Those are 2 places for the L. How is this going to work? We only have 2 opportunities left. 2. We literally only have 2 opportunities remaining. Only 2. No, that's it. We only have 2 opportunities remaining. So how are we doing this? Like, seriously, how are we going to do this? 2 opportunities left. All right, guys. 2 opportunities left. So it's if it's LA what? It can't be labeled because it's not an LE word. So LA, I don't know. Does anybody know? Does anyone want to guess what this is? Does anyone want to guess what this is? Anybody? Nobody? Somebody scream. Let me stop. All right. So if we do LA, well, we know there's an E at the end. LA. Or if the L was there. Oh.
Self-made underscore Sheena says.
No, there's no
latte.
U. There's no U though. There's no U. Before we give away that, it's two letters. Gosh, it's hard. Yeah, I didn't want to give away those 2 letters. I really did. No, I didn't. I really didn't. I did not, Sheena. But it's okay. That's okay. So this is, that's where it is. That's where it is. So what could this word be? What could this word be?
Self-made underscore Sheena says.
No value. No U. Yeah, let's try that. No U. No U. Only vowels in this game, A and E, and letters can be repeated. So if this was EE, but it can't because there's no E there. There's no E there. There's no E there. There's no E. So, all right, I think I know what this is. Has to be. Let's go. All right. Vav. So
self-made underscore Sheena says. Nice.
Had to be. I wanted to save that. For us. Wanted to save that. And we did. We did. We were awesome. All right, guys, let's go. Put that word on the board. And remember, we do not get to phase 2 unless we have enough persons wanting to do this.
Adieu.
So let's go. Let's go. All right. Let's go. Let's go. What else would we do? Let's go. All right. A, I, E, U, 4. O is not on the board, but A and I are in play. D, E, U, not in play. So let's get that O.
Self-made_Sheena says. Story.
Let's go. And that O is off, but we just got an R. That play by Self-Made Sheena just got us the letter R on the board. So now we got 3 letters on the board, and I'm happy. We're only 2 plays in. And here we are. Here we are. So this could go anyway. It doesn't start with an A. So let's try something. Oh, that can't be it because there's no D. Well, there goes that idea. And there's no O. There goes that idea. So what could it be? R-A. It could be this. It could be that. Oh, there's no T. Can't be this one either. It cannot be this one either. So there you go. There's this in there. Air is in the story. Air is in the story. So, oh my God, I had another idea, but guess what? It can't be it because there's no D, which would have made it dairy. There's no D.
Self-made_Sheena says. Faint.
All right, let's try something different. Holy schmelly. No F, no N. We knew there was no T because of the story. No F, no N. What could this word be? And A is neither first nor second. So it could be any of the other 3. You know how I do. That's where it could be. It could be any of those. So, yeah. So what is it going to be? So what is it? So what is it going to be? I don't know. Let's make it something. Let's make it something. Right? Let's make it something. How are we going to do this? How are we going to do this? Plaid. But so, no D. And it's not flare. There's something with this R. What could it be? 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 All right. No D. The A is not there. All right, let's play it properly. We have the H is C-H-A-I-R. What? What is wrong with this game? Why is it not chair?
Self-made_Sheena says.
Why
IKR.
is it not chair? Like, what is wrong with this game? This should be chair. This should be chair. This should be chair. This should be chair, chat. This should be chair. This should be chair. This should be chair. All right. This should be chair, guys. All right. Let's go. We got one more to do. We got 8 minutes on the clock.
Self-made_Sheena says. Freight.
All right.
Self-made_Sheena says. Never mind.
No D, no F. But this is good, though. At least we know. So we need to figure out where that R goes. The R is not at the end, so the R begins this word. That is what we know about the R. That is what we know about the R. That is what we know about the R. It begins it. And if it begins it, remember letters can be repeated too. But if it begins it, well, yeah. And see, there's no T in this bad boy, and that's part of it too. Is there an L? Is this word playing back again that we just did? Is that a possibility? Could Grail be played again? Nah. Back to back? No.
Self-made _ Sheena says, maybe. Self-made _ Sheena says, really Wordle lol.
Let's go. All right. Okay, guys. Let's go. We got another one to play. We close out this session at 8:00. Lord, let's go. I want to thank everyone for coming in and playing with us, including those of you on YouTube. Let's go. Let's grab this. All right.
Self-made _ Sheena says, locus.
All right, locus. Let's go. Locus. All right, we got this. O and U on the board. U is not only in play, it is permanent. And we love this. So A-E-I. Give me a word with A-E-I. A-E-I. Let's get that. A-E-I. Let's get that. What would it be?
Self-made _ Sheena says, snare.
Let's go with the snare. Oh, we got an R. We got an R, an A, and E. Oh, and U. That's out there. So I is the only vowel that is missing. We got an R. Got an R. Let's try this. I feel like trying that. Pew! I just gotta say that. And we found out that the R is not in the last two letters. We just found that out. So that means the R could be here. Okay? Any of those first three is where the R would belong. Now the M-U-R, what would that be? What could this word be? What could this
Self-made _ Sheena
That's
says,
6 letters.
rectum.
6 letters. We only need 5. This is a 5. Traditional 5. This is a 5. Traditional 5-letter Wordle. Yep. All right. This is the final game. Let's make it count. Let's make it count. Let's make it count. And again, if you are just joining us, we are actually playing Lordle. Yes, Lordle is what we're playing. And I'm so glad that you guys are here. Absolutely glad that you guys are here. All right. So to find out when I'm streaming, where I'm streaming, just look into the YouTube and the link is right there in the description and you'll see when I'm streaming this game. All right, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. What could it be? All right. So R, A, E. Okay, so there's no I. And there's no, it's not like there's an M. All right, so let's do this here. M. Murmur? No, that's 6 letters. So if it ends with a U-M, what could it be? The R could be there. Rum. Strum. There's no T. Let's get a T in this. Strum. There's no S in this. There's no S. There's no S. There's no S. So what could this? Could it end in an M or could it be? What could it end in, guys? Could it be something B-U-Y? Could it be something B-U-Y? Could it be something B-U-Y? What would that be? Could it be something B-U-Y? Because the M and the R. So let's do this. No C. No C.
Self-made underscore Sheena says, let's filter.
We got an H and a T. Yeah, that's what I was doing. It's an H and a T. So we got all the letters. T-H, M-U, T-H-U-R, T-H-R-U-M. We have that. Now I'm saying we have those
Self-made
letters.
underscore Sheena says, from.
That's the actual word we're going to do. That's what we're going to do. Hey.
Self-made underscore Sheena says, lol.
We actually did it. This was amazing. We were able to do this and do our first Lordle. Yes, we were able to do it, and that was awesome. Gosh, I don't even know how many games we actually solved in 30 minutes because we were doing it on Rapid on purpose. Again, I do want to thank everyone that came out. This was just amazing that we were able to do that. And again, it's Lordle. Make sure you're following me on Instagram and TikTok and everywhere that you can find my social
Self-made
media
underscore
handle.
Sheena says,
Alicia.
can they see your screen?
So I am extremely happy about that as I am closing out right now. So you are actually seeing what we're using to let everyone know that
Self-made underscore Sheena says, hold on.
is now in play. And so I do want to thank everyone that actually came out tonight. So we are going to close out the streaming on YouTube. I will continue to stream on the platform just for a little bit.
Self-made underscore Sheena says, wait.
So I do want to, they're unable to see the screen. I'm just talking directly to YouTube. So I'll be back over on the platform in a second, but I just want to thank everyone for coming through. It was really amazing. Amazing. We had a great game. And again, look at the board. Look at the board for the final game. And that was played with another creator called Self-Made Sheena. So thank you guys so much for coming through. And for that, take care, YouTube. We will be back